The world watched in disbelief as Europe tumbled into chaos in the summer of 1914. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, ignited a powder keg of tensions. A complex web of alliances entangled nations in a conflict that would reshape the world. Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire formed the Central Powers. They faced off against the Allied powers, Great Britain, France, Russia, and eventually the United States. World War I was a new kind of war. Gone were the days of grand cavalry charges. New technologies like machine guns and poison gas made the battlefield a terrifying and deadly place. Soldiers faced trench warfare, a brutal stalemate where armies faced each other across miles of fortified trenches. Millions of lives were lost in battles like the Somme and Verdun, with little ground gained. The United States remained neutral for the first 3 years of the war. However, the sinking of the Lusitania, a British passenger ship with Americans on board, by a German U-boat, outraged the American public. In 1917, the United States declared war on Germany, tipping the scales in favor of the Allies. The war finally ended on November 11, 1918, with the signing of the armistice. The Great War had a devastating impact on the world. Millions lay dead, empires crumbled, and the political landscape was forever changed. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ended the war but sowed the seeds of resentment and instability that would contribute to future conflicts. The world, forever marked by the horrors of the Great War, hoped for a lasting peace. However, the echoes of conflict still resonated, setting the stage for another global confrontation just 2 decades later. The Treaty of Versailles, meant to ensure peace, instead bred resentment and economic hardship in Germany. This created fertile ground for the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. Hitler's ideology of hate and his ambition to expand German territory plunged the world into another devastating war in 1939. World War II was a global conflict that pitted the Axis powers, Germany, Italy, and Japan, against the Allies, Great Britain, the United States, the Soviet Union, and others. World War II was a truly global conflict, fought on land, sea, and air across multiple continents. The war saw the full mobilization of entire societies, with women playing a crucial role in the workforce back home. New technologies, including radar and the atomic bomb, emerged, forever changing the nature of warfare. The war also witnessed horrific atrocities, including the Holocaust, the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews and other minorities by the Nazi regime. Key battles like the Battle of Britain, the Battle of Stalingrad, and the D-Day invasion turned the tide of the war in favor of the Allies. The dropping of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan, in August 1945 brought a swift and devastating end to the conflict. The world watched in horror at the destructive power of these new weapons, ushering in the nuclear age. The consequences of World War II were profound. Millions lay dead, cities were in ruins, and the global order was reshaped. The war led to the formation of the United Nations, created to prevent future conflicts and promote international cooperation.